What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. And today's movie I'm going to talk about here with you guys is that we're going to be talking about Soulmate. Now, let's get into this movie. Now, this is one of those movies that was on my most anticipated movies to watch of this year because they had got Lily Sullivan within this movie. And I actually like Lily Sullivan as an actor and what she could do as an actor and things like that. So once I saw her that she was going to be within this film, I was excited to see it. So I finally got to sit down and watch this movie, and I finally saw the movie from start to finish. And coming to find out for this movie right here, Soulmate, I did not like this movie at all. Not even the story, not one bit. I feel like that they didn't care too much to put love and energy and joy into this movie for this type of movie. I don't know who had directed this film, but when it comes to the camera work and the directing of this film felt very sloppy in a way and not unique enough at all, making it feel very boring like in a way. This is a very much of a slow burn type of movie when it comes to the build up of the kills and things like that. And the pacing for this film is very much of a slow pace, making the film drag a lot throughout the scenes. I honestly feel like they ain't putting no creativity when it comes to the kills of this film, making the kills for this film feel very boring like to me. And when they was doing some of the kills for the movie and one of the scenes of the kills, I was like, what is you doing, man? Like, come on. I honestly didn't care about none of these characters at all. I feel like they was not flushed out at all, and they did not have no great chemistry at all within one another. And I really do feel bad for Lily Sullivan because she kicked ass, and I don't feel like it was her fault. She just showed up and took the check and act. And I honestly feel like she ain't had enough to work with throughout this film either. Now, I just really do feel like they try to rip off the movie Obsession that came out this year. Now, I don't know if they had the same idea as Curry Barker, but Curry Barker was just a little bit fast enough to put out his movie. Now, it's okay to end up accidentally have the same idea as others, but like if you end up putting the exact same thing out as others with the same idea, then it's not okay to do that. Now, I won't blame none of the actors at all. They really tried their best and what they could work with. Even Lily Sullivan tried her best, but she couldn't even save this film. Now, the story for this film is very much off-putting. Like, I feel like they did not care at all when it comes to the story of this film. I feel like this was a cash grab, if you ask me. There is a lot of sexiness and hands-on like going on throughout this film, so I really don't think you should show your kids this movie right here. Now, the visuals and the effects and the cinematography for this film is very weak in my opinion. I even feel that way when it comes to the gore of this film. I feel like they did not put a good amount of gore when it comes to the gore aspect of this film. I honestly feel like that they put a little bit of CGI when it comes to the gore of this film, not making it feel real in a way. And when it comes to the kill aspect of this film, it's not really too much going on when it comes to the kills. It's like only 2 kill scenes throughout this movie, and that's it, and that's sad. So I don't even know why they end up calling this a horror movie. I feel like it's more of a thriller movie if you ask me. It's not really horrifying at all. It really did make me feel a little bit empty on the inside. I didn't get no chills or no goosebumps sit down my spine or nothing like that at all. And this is sad because this movie right here really didn't satisfy me at all, and I was just waiting for it to be over. And the dialogue for this film is very much terrible if you ask me. They didn't put no love or care to a good script for this movie for the dialogue. There's one scene within this movie that really had me question the movie is when he had got the robot and the robot was fully naked. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, when they was walking to the next room, she all of a sudden had clothes on. I was like, what? How? When? But now I'm gonna have to get my raise on this one. A, if you should see this in theaters, but there's no A with this one. You can't see this in theaters. It was supposed to go to theaters though. But B, if you should stream this at home or C to not watch this at all, I'ma highly have to give it to C. You must not want to watch this movie at all. Because the story for this film felt very boring, like nothing at all happened when it comes to the kills for this movie, and I feel like you guys will not have a good time watching this movie at home. But that'll be it with this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Once you subscribe, turn on all notifications because if you don't, you may not get the newest videos from me when I post for you guys. So yes, turn on all notifications. Be part of the Movie Head Gang family. My name is Don. Tell your friends about me. Follow me on all social medias. Link in the description down below if you like. And I'll be back on here with more videos for you guys really soon. What you guys think about Soulmate? Do you guys like the movie? Do you guys love the movie? Do you guys hate the movie? Have you guys seen the movie? Let me know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. I really want to hear it all. Peace.